Hey there everybody and welcome back, and we're finally to week 13, so we got all the new contents that came out, and this is like probably, as far as the new stuff is concerned, it's probably the lightest season, the lightest build in a couple of years, and that's okay, they get a lot behind the scenes, fisted and updates, they're fisting up a lot of stuff that they have on here, they did artwork on a couple older tracks like Soldier and Spa. So that's a good thing. This is not a bad thing, but it is the lightest built in a couple years for me. I only pay like $15 this time around. Last built it was like $60. So we bought like two things so far. And again, this is okay. We got a couple free stuff, a couple free artwork updates. So it kind of bounced now. So anyway, this is like the new track. This is the only new track that's completely new to iRacing, and that's Cadwell Park in United Kingdom. Now this is cool. So this is, as far as I'm aware, this is the first track they had done using the drones to take picture from up in the air. And I'll get to that in a minute, but it's really cool. It's really eye-candy looking, that's for sure. And this track is probably gonna be very I wouldn't say very popular. I don't think it's actually gonna be too popular. I think it's gonna end up like that German track that we had last season. I don't think it's gonna get used to too much. It's fetching butts, American dollars, and there's not a lot of cars that can use this track. This track is for smaller race cars like Euro Cup or the Formula 4 potentially, or the GT4 cars. So you have to think small for this track. And there's not a lot of options to be driving with this track. So I don't think this is going to be super popular. But you know me, I always want to support iRacing, so I buy almost everything now, wherever they release new stuff. So we're gonna, dig in and try this out. But you'll see quickly why this is not gonna be a popular choice. Alright, so we are actually gonna do a little bit different. We're actually gonna do Locust 79. Because I think this car is perfect for this track. It's also, they're both Anlich. This car is an Anlich race car, and then we're racing at Anlich racetrack. I believe this is in England. I could be wrong, though. Actually, let's look at well, they should call it United Kingdom, but I think it's actually in England. So, alright, so this track, we're gonna do the full layout. It's 18 corners, and yeah. So we got the layout up here, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and turn on my overlays for yours to see, and you can see the full layout here. And get a couple laps around Cadwell. See, yeah, that's fine. Cool. Let's go and do this. So we are gonna do, this is the first lap I ever done this track. I literally just downloaded this 5 minutes ago on my lunch break. So I'm adjusting what I have here. And we are gonna, test it out. Now I got like that gloomy British weather that we always talk about. Cloudy with, cloudy, and pretty chilly. It's 65 degrees Fahrenheit. It's chilly. It's gonna be a lot of grip. But that's, that's the British weather we're talking about. It's gonna be like spotty sun. You can't really see it too well yet. But, alright, so we do have like 3D curves here, and you can feel the course bouncing up and down with the new Damas model. And then we got all the grassy patches. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful, beautiful 3D grass here. Really showing off the latest iRacing art updates here. And then hopefully we can get some sun here I get pretty on mostly clarity, but I didn't expect this to be this dark. So we're kind of going down, and we're gonna go downhill. Now let's talk about the grassland here for a second. I did mention that they were using like the drone images on this track for the first time. So what they get is they got the drone and they lift it up in the air, and they get like the UAV pattern up and down the track, like over and over, probably going back and forth like hundreds of times as it goes up and down the property, taking picture images. And what you can do with the drones is you can take a lot of pictures from above, and then you can sketch it up into the program, and then you can overlay them with the elevation model, like the 3D elevation model, and make this 3D plots of the images. So it's really cool. You can really see the picture that they took from above, and that's making the art track look better. It's popping now. So we remember like 4 years or so, we were driving at places like CIR or places with a lot of grasses and open field like this, and it was really ugly looking with the literally two different type of grass strips. You had like the grass close to the track, that's pretty realistic, but then you get far off from the track, and then it becomes eyesore with 1999 looking grass. It was pretty goofy. So they really improved the off-track terrain in the last couple builds. And it's really showing here, I believe, at Cadwell. So I think iRacing did a wonderful job here. Alright. So the reason why I was talking about this track being, you know, not being super friendly with the bigger cars than like the Formula 4s or Formula 3s or the Tour Cup. You know, it's really narrow. This track is really narrow. It does not get wider than this. So it's probably gonna be very difficult to pass here. This is more like club level. This is like club level racing track. You're just hot lapping, you know, hot lapping around this place. But I will say the elevation change is gonna be really cool, and we're about to start seeing the elevation change of this place. It really dipped down here, and then you have to turn left, and then we're going up to the famous section of a track called the Mountains, where it just lunges you up the hill. I think, yeah, right here, the mountain. You're just going. Oh my god, it's. Oops, let's try that again. I was not expecting that corner to be so tight. Alright, let's try again. We can go a little bit more speed now. Sorry about that, y'all. And actually, let me adjust a couple things with my overlays while we're at this. I need to see the brake light, the shifting lights. Alright, I got it now. I forgot how powerful this car can be. It literally was a Formula 1 car in the 70s. Alright, the shuttering's a little bit rough here, but I have to believe it's because my overlays and not iRacing, you know, something I haven't noticed. Alright, we're going back down to this crazy elevation change here. It's gonna make for interesting races and moments and official races. And we're going up to the mountains here. The mountain. And oh my god. Yeah, with some cars, you can actually lunge off. Oh my god. Okay, this is higher than I was expecting. These corners are a little bit higher than I was expecting. Oh my god. I'm kind of biting my tongue on how tight this is because what she said jokes. Please still give me that's what she said jokes on me. Alright, well, that was a lot higher than I was expecting for sure. Alright, we are gonna get a little bit more speed here. Oh my gosh. And we just snap around. Alright, maybe this is not the right car to be driving at this place. But we're having some fun exploring here. So, give me a break. This might be a little bit too difficult of a race car to be driving around this place, to be honest. Oh my god. And we're gonna go off. Yeah, this is way smaller than I was expecting even. This place is like tiny place. Alright, let's try again. Alright, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. That corner. That damn corner, man. Alright, let's do one more ascent ramp here. And then we'll, you know, fly around. Probably not my best review of a flying lap or a lap here. Probably not the best review, and I apologize for that, but again, this is literally my first time trying around this place, and I want to like practice a couple laps and then jump in. I want you all to get my raw reaction. Oh my god. Yeah, you go off here, it's gonna take you forever to recover, that's for sure. It's kinda like VIR. Same effect as VIR. Really am struggling with these tight corners. Oh my god. And this core is obviously very evil. Very evil. Very evil core to be trying now at this place. Kind of like a blind uphill here. Alright, we got through that corner again. And there you have it. We get a lap without dying. Kinda. We get a win off the track. I will say, this is a fun place to be hot lapping. Alright, we're getting better now. We're getting better. We're doing better. Not perfect, but better. Kinda tiptoeing here. You can really feel the curves now, though. Ever since they moved up to a 3D model for the curves, you can really feel them. It feels awesome. It feels awesome. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Much better now. Much better. We're kind of figuring this place out now. Kind of went off. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That could have been better. Alright, much better. Much better. I'm gonna full on Senate now. Kind of sending it now. We're probably gonna die this time around, but I'm just kind of sending it. Much better now. We're kind of figuring this place out. can't imagine racing at this place in rain, though. That's got to be hell. Oh my god. Yeah, that got to be hell racing this place in the rain. Especially in real life. I can't imagine. But you got to think... Oh my god. Yeah. Continuing to mess up that corner. I told you all we were going to be messed up a little bit more. But still, way better of a lap. Alright, let's crash and head for... I like crashing out when I'm done.
You've got wheel damage.
Can't be too serious about this. Alright, well. Set down all the overlays now. And we are gonna look around. And before I do anything else, let's do this. No, I ain't want that. Hold on. Yeah, off. Turn that off. Alright, we're... Alright, let's see what it looks like on TV around here. But very, very, very British racing track, for sure. Very British. I think this track is where the 3D grass really, really shine. The artwork of a 3D grass looks amazing. The grass looks amazing here. And I think this place where the drone, 3D drones really, really shine. They get an unbelievable job with what's off the track. It's unbelievable, how good of a job they get with the chariot off the track. And things are a little bit dark for y'all. I apologize, but hopefully this is still enjoyable for y'all. Alright, we got the mountain coming up here. It's just freaking lunch up in the sky. This is actually a fun car to be driving at this place. Alright. I think we got off. No, we did not. Alright, that was fun. Hopefully you're enjoying that. We are now gonna fly around the track real quick and then we'll finish up here. Alright. I did mention that this is like the club level racetrack. We got a couple clubhouses here. Well, I got to think this is like the race control area. Or, a press spots. Could be one of those. Very casual club level paddock. This is definitely like very club level vibes. And then we got this old British house here. Probably put a lot of details into this one. Trying to mimic the old British house. They kind of copy-pasted the window here, but it doesn't really matter that much. At least to me. We got the shrubs. Now the shrubs are kind of like 3D bots for now. Kind of bosses. So that's one area the art team can always improve on. But at least the tires, doesn't look like they're bossed. Like bot art from 1999 anymore. They changed it that a couple years ago. Now we got the pond here. This little pond here. Can't be pleasant. You get into the pit wreck here and you go flying off over the pit wall. I can't, man. It's too pleasant to end up in the water. I was literally watching a YouTube video from a couple days ago, and there's a motorcycle guy that had a big crash here, and he did not. The biker did not fly off, and he was okay. He ended up on like the tire barrier, but his bike was like flying 20 feet, like 10 feet in the air, and landed somewhere here. It was crazy. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go in the direction of a track. Again, you can really see the 3D. You can really see the 3D artwork here from drone, taking picture on a drone. Really can see it here. It's amazing. Amazing job by iRacing. And then we got up this hill here. And then we got, 3D grass. I think this is where 3D grass really shine at place like this to overlay with 3D drones and images. So, yeah, look at, look at this. We can see the 3D drone work here. Oh, we got the sun shit off the track here. The level details kind of lower the farther away from the track. That is not too unusual for iRacing. iRacing's just focusing on the track and what you're seeing from a track anyway. But you can see they really molded the feel here, and then taking 3D images of that. Really did a great job on that. And then we got this steep downhill, and then you can kind of see like, I don't know what you call it, but some kind of farmland for sheep or whatever. I don't know what you call that. I can't think of it on top of my head. Got little details like that. You got the paddock up here. And then, that's another cool thing about this being the club level racetrack. You can see the stairs going onto the track itself. And you can kind of see the walkway where people walking down the hill. Alright, and remember kind of going back here, see the mountain. You can see they're really paying attention to smaller detail like this. So really cool. Really good job. And you got kind of a couple of scening areas. That must be the ticket. The way to get onto the track. And then we got another kind of paddock here. This is like a clubhouse of some sort. And you got the track office. Well, actually, it literally said clubhouse, restaurant, and bar. So that's probably, but I got to think this is the actual clubhouse right here. And then we got more buildings back here. We got the chicka's feet. No, that's just bathrooms. We got the venue office. And we got this. This is probably where they're waiting the cars and make sure everything's legal. That's my guess. But my impression of this place is it's very, very, very British. Very British. And again, this is where the smaller detail really shine. You can see, they got like this grit looking thing. I don't know what it's for. My guess is it's to keep the car weight up from crushing the grass. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah. And then you look really close here. You can see 3D curves here. I mean, look at this. This is crazy level detail that they really have been showing in the last couple years. There's a lot of updates that you're seeing here. 5 years ago, the curbs were flat. The grass was flat. The fences were flat. The tires were bosses. And it really pops out. You know, all the updates from COVID money is really going back to the track. So wonderful job, iRacing. Wonderful job. And we're gonna. I had a feeling that I'm gonna hate this corner. I love this though. You can see the safety feature here in case people, people are gonna go off the track. They got to hit these things and say going back onto the track and hitting other people. So I think that's cool. And then we got this secondary camera here. So yeah. And then we got this quiet looking wooden area. Now, this is where I really wish that iRacing isn't stuck in like summer mode or, the summer mode. I really wish they can change the seating here because I got to think this is very pretty in the fall. Okay, there's a little bit more sun here, but we're gonna call it done here, as far as my video's concerned. So yeah, that was a little bit darker than I would like, but yeah, well, that was awesome. I really do like these little updates. I really like this track. I just don't think it's gonna be used it too often. So that's the only real bummer about this place is I don't think it's gonna get too much love from Central Maker. I don't think a lot of people are gonna buy this place, which is a shame because it's a beautiful looking track. But I can see a lot of hot lapping here for sure. Alright, well that's the video from me. I hope you're enjoying that. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll catch you all later. Have a good night. Have a good one.